right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 2 is in the glow as he's shifting to left field, so we'll see how much, if any, adjusting he'll have to make to his new position. Steve, you were an outfielder during your career. What's your take on this? The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Michael Jansen will be the batter.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Michael
Now
Jansen.
the first pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Number 2 will take his cuts now.
Fielder, number 2.
Hey, we got one here. Let's go right here, man. Let's do it. Wait for your pitch.
First offering on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Now, and this isn't good. The training staff will help him off as he elevates that right leg. And unfortunately, I think this might look like something that keeps him out of commission for a while. Here's the first offering. Fernando Montano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And it's really been a team effort to get those 9 wins. Everybody on the roster is contributing in some way, and when that happens, winning becomes contagious.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Tim Marte will dig in, and as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to start the season. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Number 2 will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Arrojo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Number 2 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Come on. Come on. One down. All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Pause, now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run score. 2 runs score. Fernando Montano will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Bill Ames will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Marco Marquez will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Number 2 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Left fielder, number 2.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings, trying to go yard.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Fernando Montano will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. but if he does find a way to get on...
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Hindsight's always 20/20, and I know you want to avoid the double play. But this late in the ball game, I like my chances a lot better if I have the tying run at the plate.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Number 2 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now another 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Tim Marte will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck shot.
A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Darrell Winter will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Number 2 will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 2-run score. A third runner heading home. Here's the throw to the plate. Now the third man has scored. Number 2 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point. First offering on the way. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In there, the base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. John Chavez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Blake Moyer will stand in. Base on balls his last time. He's ready now. The pitch. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Vila will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. John Chavez will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all off. No change left for her cap. No, I'm half empty. The moon's full. I feel a push and pull.
number 2 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 2.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled straight back.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Now another 0-2.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And he'll get in there safely. Willie Perez will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. Darrell Winter will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Armas will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Sean Agee will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Number 2 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Willie Perez will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Willie Perez will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Bill Ames will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Runner breaks for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Rick Billingsley will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Alexi Arias will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. The 1-2. And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Number 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Philip Shinjo is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Number 2 will be the batter.
Number 2.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award.
can't sleep, 'cause they keep on talking. I try and count the days that keep on chalking. Try to eat, my belly keeps on churning. Gotta take the heat to keep the fire burning. They make me walk for miles, and I keep on
And now,
Mike Curry will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Number 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Number 2 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1-run score. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead. Fernando Montano stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Bill Ames will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Miguel Armas digs in at the plate. Number 2 will stand in. He had a 2-run single his first time around. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0. Roberto Velasquez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Alexi Arias will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Jonathan Diaz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 2 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far. Here's the first offering, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing you expect to see.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jason Garvin will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Pause, now the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Dante Barquette will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Number 2 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 2 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third is Ackley heading for the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Manny Ortiz will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And now a jump throw against his body. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Jason Garvin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. The 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Number 2 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player.
You